Hello, and a lovely big warm welcome to you and to my channel. My channel is all about me, my spiritual journey, abuse, domestic violence, many things. So please stay and just listen. I do get a little bit nervous when I'm first filming. I do suffer with depression and anxiety, and I'm extremely positive. I'm extremely spiritual. I know who I am. I know what I want, and I'm going for it. Some people are envious of me and see me as a threat, I think. I come across a lot of people that are very manipulative, a lot of people that feel that they can try to sabotage my confidence because I may come across as up my own ass, as I've been said. Somebody said this to me, which really hurts because I'm a super sensitive person. I feel people on a very deep level. I am what I class as an empath. I don't know if you know what that means, but I'm an empath. I've always been spiritual. I've always been different, and always wanted to be different too. I never actually thought, I'm going to be different. I just thought, right, I'm going to be me, and I'm a 50-year-old woman now, and I think when you're 50 years old, you become so wise to everything. I know for me, I see through people, and I can see a narcissist person, a manipulative person, a mile off, which is really horrible because I can't just, trust people. I find that quite difficult. I trust people to a degree, but I just know all their motives, and I just feel like I see what their motive is, and it's not always good. So this is a difficult one for me. I try to accept people and not judge people, and I know that if I judge somebody, I'm judging myself. Um, I pay a lot of attention to my thoughts. I know that I manifest my thoughts. My thoughts do manifest. Even people manifest into my life. If I think of somebody, they will sure to appear into my life. But we all send a vibration, and the vibration is how far your level is. I mean, my levels of being awake is so big now, and it's I don't know if anybody understands, like the noise that you get in your ear. They call it tinnitus. I've suffered with this for a long time. I've always loved listening to music, but I can't use that as an excuse for why my ears ring like they do, and they buzz and they vibrate and they zzz, and sometimes it's high pitch, sometimes it's even higher. And I think that I'm actually tuning in to the vibrations that there is. We are all vibrations. We are all spiritual beings living this human experience, whether you like it or not. We are infinite. We are infinite. And I, I want to get this across to you, There's one thing I said to a friend actually that, it's crazy how I see things now. I used to see things from such a negative side. Even though I was very positive, I was very broken inside. I hadn't healed my injury, not my injuries, my wounds. And we all have wounds. We all have scars. We all have, things, skeletons, and all of that. So once you go through them and you look at them and you understand them and you take them on board, and you see yourself for yourself, and without feeling any doubt of not liking who you are, or not being really who you should be. This is my lesson I learned a long time ago, and to not suppress your emotions, to not keep quiet. If you have something to say it. What does it matter? I had this massive in theory. It, I could not stand if, say, a manager said to me, "Oh, I need to have a word with you. Um, I'll catch you at lunchtime," or something like that. Oh my God, my head would spin out of control. I wouldn't know which way to go. I wouldn't know what to think of. I would be like beside myself, thinking, "What have I done?" And this comes in with CBT, cognitive behavior therapy, where you can look at how you see things and to see them in a different way, in a different light. And like, it's when somebody knocks on your door, say you're going out, and you see your neighbour and you say, "Oh, hi," and they ignore you, and you think they ignore you, and your head tells you, "Oh God, what did I do? Did I like leave my music on too loud, or did I annoy them in some way?" No, no, that's just the cognitive side of you that needs to be in a different place, I suppose. It took me a long time to not worry about what everybody was thinking about me, and just to worry about what I wanted and who I am and what I'm here for and what my purpose is. And it's unraveling, and my journey is amazing. I've learnt so much, and forgiveness and guilt is two massive things for me. I had lived with so much guilt from something that had happened, and the guilt used to eat me up and eat me up and eat me up, and in the end I just couldn't do what I needed to do to sort that problem out, until I went through it properly, until I knew who I was, and come back as a different person, a much stronger, much more enlightened, consciously awake, and a little bit crazy at times. And people saw me as a real nuts person when I was going through my spiritual awakening. They used to say to me, "What's happened to you? What's wrong with you?" And I'd come out with all this stuff, because it was so fresh for me, and I was so shut away on my own that whenever I had contact with somebody, I wanted to blurt everything out, and I wanted to tell everybody what I knew. But it made me sound nuts, even to the chemtrails in the sky. Like when we're seeing these chemtrails in the sky, and we're just assuming that that's all right, it's okay, until you really look into it and you really start to understand what the hell's going on in this world. All the clones. This world is crazily messed up, so messed up. It's almost like we're on our death row. We're all on our death row, and we're all walking the death row, and we're all slaves to this society, and we are the ones that make this world. Who invented this? Who invented that? It came from us. It came from us beings, and that's what we're here for. We're here to bring our part to the world, and this is something we have to all understand about ourselves, that we need to know who we are and what our purpose is to fulfill that. So I hope this makes sense. Don't really know what it's been about. Oh my God, I've been doing 9 minutes, so I hope you get this, and love, light and peace to you all. Thanks for listening. Please do like and subscribe. Click the little like button for me, because that helps my my YouTube stay there, and I need it to grow, and I need more subscribers. I need to reach out to you guys and say, come on, I want to do this. I don't want to be doing what I'm doing right now, or the job I'm doing. I'm bloody killing myself doing it. I want to really be able to put my bit out there and grow, and now I've started getting better equipment and things are starting to get a little bit easier for me, apart from my aches and my pains, but that's another story. Um, Thank you for listening. Love, light and peace again to you all.